Yo, what up, man? Real Barrz Circle coming at y'all one more time with a Real Barrz Circle real battle rap recap. This battle is going to be against my man Jayrone and my man Reecso Wells. Both of them, STL, bred, strong MCs in their own right. Hold on, I'm going to pause this for a minute. Actually, no, I'm going to let that run. Let's talk to y'all for a little bit. You know, it's always an intro. It's always an intro before the battle. But I want to talk to y'all real quick. Man, first of all, my apologies. My apologies to the good people over there at STL that was waiting on this recap. Complications, copyrights, patents, crazy. You know what I mean? So I'm learning as I go. I know a lot of the business. I've been involved with battle rap for a long time, but this YouTube thing is a totally different thing, man. You got to talk to the right people. You can't use certain things. And I think I've actually attempted to do this recap a couple of times now, and it didn't work out because of different things. If you're a YouTuber, if you're a blogger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, but I'm happy to be able to do this one. There's some other battles, as you can see on the screen. There is some other battles that happened that night, and I can't wait to do a recap on those as well. But this one is this is one I've been wanting to see. Again, it's Jayrone versus Reecso Wells, and both of them great wordsmiths. I know one of the MCs, which always makes it difficult. I'm always more comfortable doing recaps on people that I don't know. You know what I mean? Because, you know, sometimes it can get kind of awkward when, you know one of the MCs that you're doing a recap on, and, you know, you don't swing the battle in their direction. And then all of a sudden, man, I've lost so many battle rap associates, man, because they wanted me to do a recap and I didn't call the battle the way they thought I should call the battle. And shit was just awkward and it didn't work out. You know what I mean? So, but let's get into Jayrone and Reecso Wells. I'm excited. I've been waiting to watch this battle. Yeah, so like this is actually like my first time watching it. I saw a couple of clips, but this is my first time watching it in its entirety. I saw like 30 seconds of this battle, or maybe 60 seconds of this battle. So let's get into it.
Nigga, this league is mine. Fuck a lame introduction, cause I came here dumping. What I got for him, I'll sit these on his mind like he was raised in the country. Nigga, you a lame and I chunky. I'll pop up with a hot slug, let it ponder his brain like he forgot something with his arm in his face. It'll look like Jay Skills got snubbed, nigga. Hey, when I was in Milwaukee, I was warming up the meal like a hot lunch. See, I was torn for real in each all of them cities, but it was always one of you niggas who got caught. Nigga, facts, these shots done. Guaranteed to get the man killed. Cash flip, bag him. I'll get them all. Windows go by and man, he can't be at a standstill. Look, I say fair chill. Don't be an innocent bystander.
And that's that wordplay I was talking about. You know, it's kind of difficult. It's, you know, if you're not a battle rap fan, if you're not an MC, then it's kind of difficult to follow. But he just basically did, you know, a window shopping bar, you know. If you just go through it all, you know, mannequin and this and that window, it all makes sense, man. And Jayrone is good at that. And a lot of times the crowd misses his bars. They're very clever, but a lot of times the crowd misses them and it hurts them in the long run. But I don't know.
Showing off your rap skills, getting hit, being innocent by standing or getting your cat peeled. I say, yo, hey, while you was doing your little tax shit, we was on the block doing our crap deals trying to flip something. Can you handle that when the fifth bumping or your shit busted? From these, Jay feel like Manny Fresh, cause he done caught a beating in a mix of it. Nigga, you barber seated. The kick up or make clips cut, cause if we Warren G, Nate Dogg gon' be dead by the time this shit done, nigga. Hey, yo. I say with quick punches. With quick punches. I feel like Rocky Balboa. I got his mouth swollen. Nigga, fuck what you want, cause I ain't come for the bull like your house clothes. But I gotta cover the body and hold it together. Look like your mama house robe. Nigga, you won't like this bag though. You pussy. Hold on, chill, man. Hold on, you pussy and you smell trifling. My bread like Shrek white. I could put a fee on the nigga head and he'll be dead, alright? Now baby boy gon' think Jody did it when he shell strike. Cause even if I pull up in 10-2, we'll be taken by this little nigga like that man fight. Nigga, I say nigga, let's fight. I get your bitch ass dropped. This nigga wild and stealing styles is what's this man's problem. This shit padlocked like it ain't cool to keep it original in the rainbow. I'm Ken Shamrock with a big ass clock that I can hand them between the round and make a wristband out, nigga. Hey, I say you think you that hot? Well, your head gon' catch a slug in it. I'm pump gripping, DMX and Nas. The nigga barely gon' get drugged with it. Nigga, I know some thug niggas who hung with us, and that's the bar. If I could show you a clear shot, they would come get him, nigga. Fuck, nigga. I'm with the shit, oh. I'll body him. Shotty flex, Wilma Flintstone. This the bitch who I'm rocking next. This nigga, hey, this nigga a hoe. I'm ready to get him his skills the fuck out of here. A hard head don't make a soft ass, and I ain't talking about your gal. Lil' partner scary. Swear, you about 5 feet to me, but your height seem to be. Nigga, you brought Famo in this bitch. Well, I brought enough Famo in this clip to get your peeps to see. Hey, I say buttercup from the shotty and get them outlined in chalk. I let a double barrel blow Reecso in pieces, nigga. I say who he think he be? Who he think he?
And see, here's a Jayrone, that shit was dope. That shit was dope, but it's like, it's so abstract, you know? Dare I call it a reach? Dare I call it a reach? But I mean, it's so abstract. He takes so many different things and then he brings it back to the center. And a lot of people can't follow that. Now I can follow it. A lot of different MCs, like, you know what I mean? Like dope MCs, like we following the whole thing, you know, but if the crowd is silent the entire time you going, sometimes you're going to lose, because if the crowd not getting, a lot of people like, I ain't spitting this for the crowd. Man, listen, I have a little brother named Enzo Sinatra. He does this all the time. He's like, I'm not doing this for the oohs and ahs. I'm going straight for the YouTubers. And that's cool. But in the room, you're going to lose, you know what I'm saying? Because the crowd can't follow you. I'm following every single bar he got, but the crowd, it seems to me like, I don't know, maybe it's just not hot in STL, but I'm following every bar and I think it's fire. But, you know, the crowd's not reacting because of his style, you know?
I say these palms floating, your style bogus. I'm saying you're bland. This nigga gonna be dead with his eyes open, nigga.
That's tough. That's tough. Keep going.
Nigga, April gave y'all high hopes and Reecso that nigga to take to the top from the bottom. Well, when the doctors come find him, they gonna have to Reecso that nigga from the top to the bottom. I was at Reecso crib getting my ink on with him, and I seen that little Madonna behind him. Nigga, hey. Nigga, shit my speed. And you about 5 feet talking about you got you a chopper. Nigga, hold on. I say I'll put that blocker beside you in the back of head. This a casket bed, bag with shells. I'ma make it look like Easter passed again. Cause boy, you dying, trying to fight crime with your rapping ass, yelling morphin' time. First thing they do is flash a badge, nigga.
Again, he started like with an Easter egg scheme. If you listen very carefully, it's an Easter egg scheme. Boy, you'll die. You know what I mean? And it all makes sense. And it's dope, man. It's just, he's losing people. I know he's losing people because he lost me a couple of times already, but I got it back. I'm an MC by nature, you know what I mean? So I got it back, but it's just, man, I love Jay's style. I love Jayrone, his style and everything, man. But it's like, bro, I know you talk about you don't want to dumb your shit down, bro, but this is battle rap. It's a lot of new fans out here. And if they can't follow you.
pull this in your big apple and make skip steaks and lay one in your BMI, bumping my mixtape, nigga.
Talk that royalty shit.
I've been great. I've been great. Boy, your shit won't last. He talking about the Green Ranger versus the Panther. Yeah, y'all can get those laughs till I spit those facts like they panda nigga like me to kick your ass, nigga.
Fuck love.
I say, my foot, I'm 10 toes in them. Right. With a signal, let me move a lane over and keep it cool while I burn arms since y'all think this lane colder. Look, I say he clapped up it. Your face bone, trying to do Jayrone. I'm wherever reset, he pressed me, pressing the reset button, nigga, it's game over. Look, I say I'm wildin' now. Yo, bitch, she stay choking. That's childish. Why? Your gal beating on my meat, nigga, to stay woke, nigga.
It was dope. But Jayrone, that was a reach. Jayrone, that was a reach like a motherfucker. Now, you know, don't nobody appreciate a reach like I do, my guy. But yo, you gal bean up, come on, bro. I fuck with you, Jayrone, but that was a reach. That was a super reach, my guy.
I said them K's blow. Them K's blow. I wanted a little cash for the shooting. In my crack trap, I wrote rap facts. I ain't even want a black on this goofy. But you a rap snack. Nigga, you facing a bag. Watch me doing. Nigga, this West Africa to him. It wasn't Furrow did this, but it made more sense for me to split your shit like I got a staff for Tahuti, nigga. Hey. I'm a black on this goofy. I send some of your route. And your management, best stay management. For your management, get your mans them hit. And I send one in a scout. Nigga, she in the loop. She know what that fuss is about. She should be used to a DEX and a gun in the mouth, nigga. Hey. What that fuss is about? Nigga, say what? Look in my eyes, little nigga. Pick your face up for a K-bus. And I pop him. I lock sticks from your dress and make a mob with him, nigga.
Man, there was a DEX line in there, man. And is he talking about Dex? I ain't seen Dex in a minute, man. Like, is that who he's talking about? That's wild right there. Somebody like comment and let me know like what he was talking about.
Turn this bitch to 106 when I spot him. Bet I give him a hot clip. AJ, a free song thick and give his top 10. I say you was not it. Boy, you a buster. You can't get with me. Voice of a hustler right now. Go get that shit. Okay. Let's go. I said before I show y'all.
I like that round by Jayrone, man. High power, high energy. Performance was on point. I just want to reiterate so many bars went past the crowd. It was unreal. And I know they did because they went past me. You know, I'm going to go back and watch this a couple more times. It's my first time actually watching the battle. So, and, you know, I don't want to like keep rewinding and going back and doing all that. So I'll do that on my own time. I'm just giving a first reaction of what I'm seeing for the first time. And Jayrone, the bars that I caught, man, like I caught about 85% of his bars, and that shit is fire, you know. But again, that's me. I caught 85%. I'm gonna say the crowd caught about 50% of it. But let's see what the Green Ranger got, man. Let's see what Reecso Wells is doing.
Hold it down. I said before I show y'all the Jesus piece first. Right. Or how I analyzed every machine. Kill with a theme or put him on a shirt. Down to the fact why my hair is green, but good weed. Green crack in this verse. The show with his fag, Bill bag, but he can't fit in the Lacosta purse. I wanna say, yo, Jayrone. Nigga, your intro trash, and you can say that shit for the birds, cause I feel like Michael Jackson first time in the studio, I came ready to push some buttons, but oh, making me push my pen. So off the coffee and Reggie, my pen got running like you a unborn. Still in the womb. You can't feed us nothing. Your daddy should have put some rounds in that steel and shot the kid while he was still in the round. Gutter or something, cause his baby boy's still in his bag. He ain't had his first bowel movement. Nigga, you ain't shitting on nothing, boy. You better know. Boy, you better know my stilo, cousin. It's cause and effect. Consequences and repercussion. The cause was he ain't pay his cardinal. The effect, he got Reecso coming. The consequence, I stole his whipping. Ran in head collision into this bitch. The nigga had a repercussion. Trying to be the first to crack, taking a fiend route, nigga, you scored. You can't fly around with your chest on your back. You remind me of Steve's climb, and you work on emotions on your sleep. Hoping for a dream, nigga, I'm living my dream now. It's all good, you and Blue loyal to the team. But if it ain't black and green, I'm shooting everything down. Like I pull it out the holster, I'm smoking, I'm passing weed round. Gangsters moving silent, we quiet when we round. I smoked your homie, Brody. Blue, when you died, was he round? No matter casting no.
Yeah, hey, that was mean. That was mean. That was obviously directed at 501 Blue. Yo, what up, Blue? But he got you on that one. That was dope.
Smoking, I'm passing weed round. Gangsters moving silent and we quiet when we round. I smoked your homie, Brody Blue. When you die, was he round? No matter casting over punches, motherfucker. I'm knocking your teeth out, but bitch, wait. You better off trying to pitch weight or sell fish plates. I be making them bum-ass mixtape covers instead of them trash-ass mixtapes. I'm at the crib bumping Famo, dub match. For some reason, I can't get your shit to play. But then it hit me. Ron can make it in our city. He about to be.
So far, man, he's going off. And if you're battling somebody that actually does music, yeah, that's what you do. If you battling somebody who does music, you attack their music. It doesn't matter if you've heard it or not.
Last one deal with it, a deal. He couldn't even get a 360. Maybe battle rapping for you the only thing to get it done. Maybe battle rapping for you the only thing to get it done. And then a nigga had a nerve tell me, download this mixtape. Nigga, I ain't download the 7 you drop last month, though.
Hey, that's real shit. Hey, Jayrone drops a lot of music. He does a lot of music. This brother spends a lot of time in the studio and he pumps out music. That's what he does, and I know that Jayrone pumps out a new product, every few months, and obviously Reecso is making light of that.
Face the floor, knife the throat. Gun where your ribs at, barbecue some shit. Rib shack, smoke out music to my ears. Spur belly, get a six-pack, and before I left, I cracked the sun and spelled in blood. Green Ranger did that.
That's cool. I like that. He's a talker. That seems to be what his style is. He's a talker. Punches, heavy setups. But he's cooking right now. The crowd is loving it. The crowd is loving it.
I'm setting the roof on fire, knife to throat, gun where your ribs at, barbecue some shit, rib shack, music to my ears, smoked out, his burnt belly get a six-pack, and before I left, I cracked the sun and spilled in blood. Green Ranger did that. Let's not act like I ain't tell y'all this nigga just died at a kickback, but I don't like this.
Don't act like I didn't tell y'all this nigga just died by kickback. Yeah, I like that. That was cool.
I switch that. Oh, pay the Jesus. I can switch that. Why big that? You can get faced upon. You will get bitch smacked. I'm 217. You was my bench press. And how you get physical with me? And you can't even pass a physical in your gym test. With your bitch ass, this stainless steel. That bitch balls. Train to kill. I go to war dog like Sinbad. Who we you say? Who we you say? Cause the things you scared. Got you in the Lodium out, nigga. I feel a little jealous.
He's got the crowd. Yo, I'm telling you, it happens. It happens. When somebody's got them bars and they got bars and they got jokes and they can connect with the audience and the audience is feeling what they doing, it can be a deadly combination, regardless of how dope your bars are. They behind him. They behind him all the way. You know what I mean? They are behind him all the way. And it could be like, you know, a lot of people in the crib just wanting him to get it.
For real life wrestling. Is that how you gonna bet yourself? Concerning around my waist, I'm keeping up a high influence, brings forces. He got ahead of himself. And you laugh at that nigga's skills for months. But do the math, you got a dose it to store that fire punch. But I think God ain't got me a Jesus piece. Cause he blessed me with a gun and said, son, that's your Jesus piece. Put some knowledge in this young boy head. That'll show Jesus piece. But your disruption is really fucking up Jesus piece. Now it's time for you to die. Hell, Jayrone, I don't fucking know your name. The nigga named Jayrone for now. I'm at his crib, knock, like roam around. They like, no shit, they thought I left. Jesus. Soon as I seen them, I squeezed and his brains roamed around. Everybody want to talk magazines, but ain't never been with a real issue. If I pull it will hit you. Call me stupid, the Hancock, it'll feel like we'll hit you. And I'm on this stage to get a meal. Fuck some friends, you won't see my...
He said, Hancock, it'll feel like we'll hit you. That's funny.
Since the last time I missed a meal with you, same nigga since birth, my circle small. Same nigga since birth, my circle small. Your nigga still with you, and it's no deal if I don't want to deal with you. While you up restriction, truth in your struggle raps. Nigga, my struggle. While you stretch rhymes, that's fine. But technically, get technical, it's stretch lines. That technique won't work when I'm pulling the tech nine. Who the best? Who the best? You damn near got 6 street battles and they still tell your ass try again next time.
Dude, does Jayrone really have 63 battles? Does it? I don't know. It's possible. Or maybe he's just exaggerating. I don't think Jayrone has 63 battles, but I don't know. He could. Yo, how long is this? Like, I guess man, please tell me this is a 1-round battle. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious at this time that it's a 1-round battle, but yo, these cats is going like, they rounds as long as fuck.
In every situation, I'm just checking on it, that check mine. And yeah, you big as a motherfucker, but nigga in my face, you 5'5". I shot. The nigga dead, but he look alive. But the difference between me and Twerk, I'm over the body like I see you later. Bow, and I'm closing eyes. Everybody a different ranger. When I yell this morphin' time, talk nice to him, I said it first. Couple of Beirut's, more wins, 1 loss. These niggas blind, they confused me with flipping. Watching Digimon with flipping bloods and dimes. I was tired of niggas laughing at the playlist.
I'm glad he addressed the twerk issue, because, you know, the whole time he's spitting, that's what I'm thinking about. Like, I'm like, man, like his style is very, very similar to twerk, very similar. And I believe I've said that either in a podcast or in a blog one time before. I said he sounds a lot like twerk. Now, is that to say he took twerk style? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that, like, the styles are very, very, very similar.
I'm at 13, I got the pack to go shop at finish line. And either way, you ain't gotta give me the respect, nigga. You gon' give me mine. Oh, fucking stud. Oh, fucking stud. Acting like a bitch for a period. Damn, I fucked up. No, I didn't. Man, you can't. Real, man. Real.
You have to finish the round strong. I don't care. Oh my God. I don't care what you've been saying. Just freestyle your last bar. I don't give a fuck. Freestyle your last bar, you know, but, great performances by both MCs. I like this battle. I enjoy this battle. What I thought would happen is exactly what happened. Jayrone, like, if it's a preference battle, I prefer Jayrone style. I prefer his bars. But if I'm gonna be a battle rap like blogger, be a fan and look at this battle for what it is, entertainment value, performance plus bars, I gotta give it to the Green Ranger, man. I gotta give it to Reecso Wells. That's just that's just how I call it, man. Shout out to both MCs on a great battle. I know it's been a lot of debate going back and forth about this battle. I loved it. I thought it was great. Shout out to Reecso Wells, shout out to Jayrone, man, and shout out to STL. And we'll see y'all again soon, man. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Real Barrz Circle. Subscribe. The button is right there. Hit that bell so you get all the notifications for all the new battles that I'm doing, all the recaps that I'm doing, music, and everything else. All right? See y'all soon.